Hey, Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate, jumping on for this month's edition of our market update. This is going to be for March of 2022 in the Wildwoods. As usual, we'll start north and head south. Kick it off with North Wildwood for March of 2022. Currently, North Wildwood has a whopping 28 properties on the market for sale. So what was a low inventory market has continued to get low. We're hovering in the 40s. Now we're all the way down to 28 properties for sale. We had 16 listed, 19 sold. So again, the sales are outpacing the listings, which is what's continuing to drive that inventory down. Average sale price of those 16 sold was $547,709. List to sale ratio back up to 101.22. So all 16 of those homes on average sold for over asking price, and they sold at an average of just 94 days. So cruising on to Wildwood for March of 2022. We have 59 homes on the market, which seems like a ton compared to North Wildwood, even though it's still super low. And that's because we had 42 new listings in March. So a big listing month for Wildwood. But we also had 30 sales, so a lot of sales. Average sale price of those 30 sold was $349,236. List to sale ratio of 97.84. So a slight discount on average in Wildwood, about a 2.5% discount. And an average days on the market of 103. Moving into West Wildwood for March of 2022. We have a total of 3 properties on the market in West Wildwood. We had 0 new listings come to market. There was 5 that sold. Of those 5 that sold, they sold for an average of $449,600. List to sale ratio on those was 103.75%. So people paying almost on average of 4% over asking price. And average days on the market of 154. Moving into Wildwood Crest for March 2022. We have 36 on the market. So again, super low inventory in the Crest, just like North Wildwood. 19 new listings in March. You had 40 sold, which obviously really crushed the inventory. Average sale price on those sold was $568,500. List to sale price of 100.44%. Average days on the market at 193 is going to seem a little high, but again, go back to something we talked about last month, which was there is a handful of new condo conversion projects in Wildwood Crest, along with some new constructions that were listed pre-completion. So they went under contract months ago, but were not able to sell until those projects finished. Most of the projects just finished, so a lot of those went to closing, which is why that average days on the market is seems pretty high for the amount of properties and how fast they're going. All right, into Diamond Beach for March of 2022. Currently have 3 properties on the market. 1 new listing. 3 sales. Those 3 sales average $563,333. List to sale ratio of 101.50. Average days on the market of 189. So to recap for the month of March, inventory is still crazy low. North Wildwood, the big towns, is the lowest at only 28 units for sale. Pricing is continuing to stay high. The list to sale ratio is back over 100% in almost every town. It was all but 1, which means properties on average are selling for more than what they're asking. So all this doom and gloom that you may be hearing on the news, interest rates are slowing everything down, things are going down, prices are going down. We're not seeing the effect of that here in Cape May County, specifically in the Wildwoods. Not sure about other parts of the country, but here we're just not seeing it. The vacation home market demand continues to be very high while the supply is super low, which means the prices are going to continue to rise. We're still seeing a lot of cash buyers. We're still seeing a lot of 25% and more down buyers, which is going to go ahead and mitigate that extra cost in mortgages that's kicking in, I believe, on the 9th. But if you do 25% down or more, that takes that out of the way. We'll do a separate video about that at another time. But again, that is our market update for March in the Wildwoods. Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate. I hope this is informative and helpful. If you have any questions, give me a call, 609-425-9428, or drop me a message. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.